I am Mr. Sandeep Dattatreya Kardile, M. Pharm Pharmaceutics, lecturer, Mula Rural Institute of Pharmacy, Sone, and I am giving presentation on chapter Filtration and Clarification, Part 2. First of all, contents of my presentation: filtration equipments. First one, filter press, meta filters, filter leaf, membrane filters, filter candles, and sintered filters. First one, filter press. There are two basic forms of the filter press, but only the plate and frame press has a wide application. Plate and frame filter press construction. It consists of hollow frames and solid plates. The frame is open and is used as an inlet for the material to be filtered. Plates have grooved surface to support the filter cloth. Filter cloth is fitted on each side of the plate. Plates and frames are placed alternatively and fitted in the outer frame of the press. Each plate has an outlet for filtrate. Each plate acts as a single filtration unit. The outlet of each plate is connected to a common outlet pipe. Working: the filtering liquids enters the frame under pressure from the feed channel. The filtrate passes through the filter medium onto the surface of the plate. The filtrate is collected through common outlet pipe and the cake is deposited in the frames. The process of filtration is continued until the frame is filled with filter cake. When the process is stopped, the frame is emptied and the cycle is restarted. This is the diagram of plate and frame filter press, which consists of feed, wash water, then first one plate, filter cloth or pad, in between there are frames, then holes forming two continuous channels, filtrate, then end plate, central screw and support bar. Advantages: filtering media can be used repeatedly. Filter cloth can be easily replaced. Operation and maintenance is easy. It requires less space. Provides a large surface area for filtration. Efficient washing of cake is possible. Disadvantages: it is not a continuous process. The process becomes costlier because a lot of labor is required for washing and replacement of the filter cloth. Leakage between the plates may take place. Suitable when the slurry contains less than 5% solids. Then second, meta filters. Meta filters are the filters which are used to separate very fine sized particles from the liquid or solid suspensions. Construction: the construction of meta filters consists of a series of metal rings. It contains a metal grooved drainage rod on which a series of metal rings are packed. These rings are usually made up of stainless steel and have dimension of about 15 millimeters internal diameter and 22 millimeter external diameter. Each metal ring has a number of semicircular projections 0.8 millimeter in thickness on one side of the surface, and when they are packed on the rod, the opening between the rings is 0.2 mm. The projections are arranged the same way up. This is the diagram of meta filter. It consists of outlet, pack adapter, lock nut, collar, V-rod shown broken, meta filter rings. Protrusions on rings give the required sparking, filter powder and end cap. Working: the entire assembly is placed inside a pressure vessel containing the liquid to be filtered. When vacuum applied, liquid will flow from outside to inside. The clear liquid is collected into a receiver from the top. The back coverings act as a base on which the true filter medium is supported. Advantage: it possesses considerable strength and hence can withstand high pressure. It is economical. The corrosive liquids can be filtered without any problem. Cake can be removed effectively without any difficulty. Use Used mostly for clarification of syrups, elixirs and parenteral solutions. And filter leaf construction. It is the simplest form of filter. It consists of a frame in which drainage screen or a grooved plate is enclosed. Whole unit is covered with a filter media, that is filter cloth. Outlet is connected to the vacuum pump. Frames may be shaped in round, square or rectangular. Working: filter lip is placed in a vessel containing the liquid to be filtered. When vacuum is applied, the pressure inside the lip is decreased due to the difference in external and internal pressure inside the lip. The liquid moves inside the filter through the filter cloth. The filtrate is collected with the receiver and cake gets collected on outside of the cloth. Advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, advantages: the liquid can be filtered from any vessel. Filter cake can be removed simply by washing or blowing air. It is economical. Disadvantages: it is not effective when solid content in the liquid is more than 5%. This is the diagram of filter leaf. Membrane filters. Membrane filters are made up of thin and flat membranes of cellulose derivatives such as cellulose acetate and cellulose nitrate. Thickness 50 to 150 micron, 400 to 500 million pores. Pores are uniform in size and occupy 80% of filter volume. A membrane filter is fixed in a metallic holder before its use. Selection of membrane filter depends on particles to be removed. This is the diagram of membrane filters. Bacteria are captured by the filter above and water passes through the filter. Pore size in micron, particles removed 0.2. Pore size in micron, all bacteria can be removed, then 0.45. All coliform group bacteria can be removed, then 0.8 micron. All airborne particles can be removed, 1.2 micron. On non-living particles considered dangerous in IV fluid, 5 micron. All significant cell from body fluid. Advantages: the process can function effectively at low temperatures. Energy requirements are low. Processes are relatively simple to scale up. Membranes can be manufactured in a uniform and highly precise manner. Disadvantages: it cannot be used for filtration of organic solvents such as alcohols, ketones, esters and chloroform. Pre-filtration is often required to avoid rapid clogging of membrane. Equipment cost can be high. If the membrane manufacturing process is not precisely controlled, membranes with wide pore size distribution may result, giving poor separation performance. Uses mainly used for sterilization of both aqueous and oily liquids. Filter candles construction. Ceramic filters made up of porcelain and kieselguhr. These are cylindrical candles with an opening connected to vacuum pump for reducing the pressure under it during the filtration process. Candles are available in range of different pore size. Working: the candle is placed in the solution to be filtered. When vacuum applied, the liquid will pass through the thick wall of candle and get collected inside the candle from where it is removed. Disadvantages: the filter candles get blocked with continuous use. This can be cleaned by scratching the external surface with brush or passing the water through its reverse direction. Use for sterilization of solutions, but because of its absorbing property, not used commonly. This is the diagram of filter candles, metal and plastic. Sintered filters. Sintered filters are made up of borosilicate glass. Borosilicate glass is finely powdered, sieved, and particles of desired size are separated. It is then packed into a disc mold and heated to a temperature at which adhesion takes place between the particles. The disc is then fused to a funnel of suitable shape and size. The funnel with a sintered filter is numbered according to the pore size. The filtration is carried out under reduced pressure, also available in stainless steel, but are not preferred as are more liable to attack by the solutions passing through them. These are the references. Lastly, thank you.